Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another part of our gameplay series. I'm just going to turn that down a bit. And it should be a bit more stable sound-wise, hopefully. Actually, probably a bit lower. There we go. We're going to be doing basically a new campaign at the same time as our Mother Ostankia one starts to finish up, and that's pretty much just what we're going to do. We are going to be playing as House Atreides, and should be good otherwise, because we are going to do difficulty easy, because I do not feel like pain.
The moment has come, sire. The conquest of Arrakis is ready to begin. The men are in good spirits, but they're uneasy. They don't know what to expect in a world so different from their own. Men who know only oceans and skies must now fight for control of a world covered in desert. Even so, I can promise they will follow you, no matter what you decide to do. Under your command, they will make this world into a new home for House Atreides.
Alright. Now we're gonna take a look here. Avoid losing units. And that one is avoid paying the Imperial tax. Definitely gonna do this one here. And what we'll do is we'll get that, and we will get her going as well.
I reviewed the reports the Harkonnen sent to the Spacing Guild before they left. They reveal that this territory was harvested up to the last minute. We should find resources there that would prove valuable in the conquest of Arrakis.
And then we are going to want to get 2 troopers. We're going to need to annex basically 2 territories to have a stable supply line.
We are ready. Awaiting command. Yes, sir.
And then we will get a ranger squad as well in there, and that will be our entire military basis for a good while.
On duty. We're moving. Ready. Okay. Roger that.
Let's send him over here.
Yes, sir. All clear. On the
And
move.
that guy can go up there.
We are ready. Charge!
But basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be conquering most
At your
villages
service, sir.
that we can. Because it does look like the requirement is we have to buy Shome shares this time. So that's definitely something we are going to want to do. So we'll start with that. And then we will get a heavy militia and a ranged militia. And then we will get a refinery.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. As you command.
And I'll send one out over here.
Awaiting command. We are ready.
And
Understood.
these two can head back over here.
Yes.
As you command.
And wait for us to go ahead and claim this.
Waiting for your order. Sir? Yes, sir.
Actually,
it.
finding that is a big boon.
We are on the move. On duty. As you command.
So we are going to do that really quickly. Because instantly having our stockpile done is very nice. We'll also get another ranged militia. And then we will start working on that one. Because we basically want to get that going all the way.
Ready. Roger that. We are ready.
And there we go.
Let's
Instant
go.
stock met.
Spice crew reporting.
Alright, now
Yes, sir.
quickly get that repaired because we will deploy this guy
Start in working order.
on normal mode or safe mode. But
The spice must
we'll
flow.
deploy them early. Because we shouldn't lose anything to said sandworm for a bit. So we can sort of temporarily
At your
risk
service,
it
sir.
just while we're fixing up this one.
Waiting for your order. Okay, let's go. Spice crew reporting.
Ready.
Now, what village quirks have we got? Alright, so it looks like we're gonna want a dew collector early on. Because ultimately, if I go to the land strat, well, once it opens the first time, we want to get the Water Sellers Union going. Because that is a very powerful
Awaiting
thing.
command. Charge! Ready. Roger that.
ideally we basically just want to get the chome all the way down to here, because being able to buy more chome shares will be important. So that's the only way we win. But we also don't want to get left behind in terms of anything. Also turn up the game speed a bit, because it does get a bit slow, and I do not have all day, unfortunately.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see. Don't think we'll be in need of any militia here, at least initially. But we do want to take advantage of that wind strength. Because the more water we produce, the more water sellers union we can pull. So basically what we're trying to get is this thing, because having that means that once we have that, we just basically win, pretty much, because we just don't have to worry about this number up here anymore. Realistically. I don't really see anything I'm too interested in, but we will invest into that. Might as well.
Yes, sir.
Taking position.
Market's not open for another 8 days, so that is a bit rough. Because we would very much love to have access to that market right about now. Actually, no.
Harvester in working order.
We'll get that going. Because we want to get the crew all the way maxed, because having 30% extra spice production will mean we can basically not have to worry about imperial taxes. Produce 30 water or have 300 spice. Well, we just got our answer. We need to conquer ourselves another village.
Listening.
We're
We'll
moving.
head up for this one. Because we do need more spice production soon. But this one will just push us ever so slightly closer to this, because we'll need to conquer pretty much all of those. Aha. Space wreck cruiser. We definitely need to get that now. Having that will help a lot. Choose that. We do pretty much just want to invest everything early game into chome shares. because the more we own, the better. Then we do just want to get into that.
Harvester in working order.
Make it.
And decline that, and claim that. And then we will get ourselves a plascrete factory. Wherever it is. Should be one of these. Yes, there it is. And what products are we looking at? Ooh. Very nice, actually. We definitely
We're
want to
focused.
entrench ourselves here. And then we want to get that, that, and that.
How can I help?
Now, we will be getting that for obvious reasons. Owning 11% early is insane. So basically, if you're wondering, we have to get one of these. And we're going to be going for this and that. Economic victory. We definitely want to support that, and then go through on that one.
We are ready.
Damn it, we screwed ourselves. Oh well, 2 ranged militia order.
At your
hold
service,
that.
sir.
Agreed.
We are on the move. Awaiting command. Attack! Sir? Waiting for your order. Okay, let's go.
Now for this one, we will take some water, because wind strength 5 means 5 water production, which is very nice. Though I am a bit concerned
Yes,
we
sir.
haven't found any spy. Oh, there it is. Spice field. Unfortunately, taking that one is going to need a bit more manpower. specifically we're going to need that, but we are currently lacking. Well, we could probably take it, but it wouldn't be a very easy fight. There we go. Buy 20 more shares. And another 20. Alright, we will get our additional ranger squad. And then we'll have to start saving because if we don't, we will just absolutely fold.
Yes. Ready. Received.
I can be a reliable ally.
Now, we do not want to accept that, actually.
We are ready.
Taking position.
As you command.
And we are going to choose to reveal a siege due to the House Atreides unique
Awaiting
gameplay.
orders. We're focused.
Now we will definitely put in for that, because getting 10 Landstrat standing is pretty good, because that works us towards that. And then we will put probably the rest into this.
Listening. Ready.
Yes, sir. All clear. Okay.
Now we will definitely want to entrench ourselves into this one. Though first we will also want to upgrade our spice crews eventually. So what we are going to actually do is slap that down, because we need more manpower.
Waiting for your order. On the move.
Yes. On it. Taking position. Placing orders.
Just 66
Taking
extra
position.
spice. Where is our siege? And of course it's hostile.
Let's get to business.
No. Well, we will
Reporting.
deploy.
Yes, sir. Okay. What's your order, sir?
And we will build a militia in this city, because we will want that to happen safely. Along with one of those. Because it's at this point where we actually just want to build a whole stack of manpower buildings. But please do like and subscribe, it does really help the channel out if you enjoy the content. I hope that the content has made a difference in someone's day. Even if not, I appreciate the views, so... Now we do just want to pick up that. Pick up that, and so on. Unfortunately, we cannot afford to liberate them.
Caller on report. What's your order, sir? Sir, on vector. Okay, let's go. Okay,
This guy back to our home base.
waiting for your order. Harvester in working order. What's your order, sir?
We'll upgrade that guy again. We'll support it more because if we support it, we will gain 10 land strat standing. We will reject that one. And we will reject that one. Alright.
At your service, sir.
Then from there we will get that going. And then we will put this guy down in the Spacing Guild.
Awaiting command. Yes, sir. We're moving. On vector. On vector.
basically going to conquer this region here, then this region, and then this region. That's the plan at the very least.
We are ready. Yes, sir.
Ready.
Buy another set of 20.
Caller on report.
And we'll invest a whole stack into that. And for this one, we will get ourselves heavy militia. Just in the interim, and then we will be getting ourselves a fuel cell factory. Because there is a very powerful research we can do that will allow us to get some additional resources. Also get ourselves a heavy militia here along with a ranged militia, because we do
All
want
clear. On vector.
to hold that region, because this region here will allow us to eventually recruit the Spacing Guild, which we do definitely want.
Waiting for your order. Okay.
One last ranged militia.
Sir?
We'll quickly do that one. What's the wind strength here? Not very great. But we'll get a wholesale market. And then we will get that going for a future. We do definitely just want to oppose that, fully back this, because if we're at peace with the other factions, we can avoid getting screwed over by them. Now we're just going to wait for the chome rate to tank a bit before buying in, because it's getting a bit expensive. So if we can, we want that to be around about here. back up to 20% ownership. Just gotta make sure all my villagers have troops.
On duty. On the move. All clear. Ready. On vector. All clear. On the move.
Right,
On vector.
get back to that.
Yes, sir. Okay. Waiting for your order.
You do your thing.
Ready. Spice crew reporting.
And then we will get that going fully.
At your service, sir.
So we could, it looks like we can hire them to spread us some propaganda. Probably not worth it. Or we can reveal ourselves
Ready.
another siege, which
Received. On the move.
would be. So we'll go send them off
Listening.
to do that,
We'll take them
while
out.
these guys go off and conquer this. Only over already. And we'll buy another of that. We'll choose Duncan because he is a very handy hero to
You wish me
have.
to go, sire? Hurry. We don't want to attract a worm. I'll serve in any way I can, my duke.
We will just put you on counterintelligence.
On duty. Focusing on target.
Now we do definitely just want to start trading, because the higher the relation level, the better. And also +1 knowledge is pretty good, because it does speed up everything.
We are ready.
Listening.
Ready for instruction. On duty. Ready. On duty. At your service.
Alright, now we do just want to quickly do that. One of those. Along with another one of those.
Awaiting.
And before we do that, we will quickly get up those. And that is a strength 5, so we do want that. And we also are going to want ourselves another plascrete factory. And then we will go over here. And we will sink 150 into that. And progressed into that. I doubt, yeah. So now we are qualified for this, which is one of our goals. So, when we can, we will want to increase its priority.
Yes, sir. On duty.
And we'll get ourselves another ornithopter. Okay, we got ourselves another one of those. There we go. With that set up, we should get that pretty easily.
At your service, sir.
Now let's see.
Awaiting command.
Well, once again, we'll do the wait till it tanks fully.
Waiting for your order.
At least to the best of our capability. There we go. Another 20. There we go. You always got to be gaining in this thing, because if you're not gaining, you will fall behind, and if you
Yes,
fall
sir.
behind, you kind of just lose.
Sir? Roger that.
We are basically looking for new spice fields, because the more spice we have, obviously, the better. We'll pick up that one, and we would like to get that one actually.
We're focused.
With honor.
And then we just gotta wait it out. We have this guy, and we will be putting him into House Corino. Because to be honest, I consider them the biggest threat on the map.
Ready. Okay, let's go. All clear. Sir?
2.2k, that's a bit expensive. The good news is should be able to outvote. It's risky, but we'll do that as well. Yep, and there we go. That spells a big win, because we just got a big boost to our economy.
Yes, sir. On vector.
Ready.
And then we will get that.
Make it.
Yes. We should begin. For our agents. We don't have enough infiltration. Well, can't hurt. We'll get one of those. The more water, the
At
merrier.
your service, sir.
Now, them having a spice field, that is something
On duty.
I can't deal with. Well, I can. It's just not going to be very pretty. I'll get 2 wardens, and that should be enough for us to attack that vigorously. No. Is there anything here that lowers the cost of Chome shares? Not really. Shame. But I will pick that up because extra Solari production and all.
We salute you.
We will be doing that really quick.
At your command.
And then we'll march
On our
these
way.
guys over here. Because we will be pillaging a siege soon.
Waiting for your order. Okay, let's go. Yes, sir. On vector.
next here. Purchase another set of charm. Clawing our way to victory. We'll support that. We'll support that. We'll actually oppose that.
We salute you. What do you need? We'll hold here. On our way.
How can I help?
We will definitely be in need of... trying to think. Yeah, that one. Before we betray a truce, because that will give us 4 extra units. Oh, actually, cheaper way
We're
to
honored
get our
to
third
serve
spice field is down
It's
here.
the right move.
Now we do want to support that massively, and then we will choose this to get our support. Choose that again. And gain a more. Ideally, we want to be sitting at 30-ish% at all times.
At your command. Yes, sir.
Ready. Yes, sir. On the move. Okay, let's go.
Make it work. Because basically, once we finish trading over here, we'll quickly go over here and sort of wipe them out a bit.
let's go. Okay, let's go. Roger that. On the move. Okay, let's go. On the move. Okay, let's go.
Let's not annoy the Imperial
Okay,
base.
let's go. Roger that.
Okay,
On
so
vector.
they've got a few of those.
On vector. On vector.
Down. Now we will quickly do that. That. And is this a neighbor to a spice region with another spice region? Yes, yes. You will be doing that as well. And any special resource? New. Neat. What are your quirks? Okay, we'll get that going as well. There we go. So now we can train Landstrad units, which are very good units, but they're not as good as your units once they reach a certain veterancy.
Awaiting command.
Like here, these guys are probably going to be better than the Landstrad guards, I think. Oh yeah, right, these guys are basically just the best at holding the line. They're not really good at sustained combat. Ah yeah, right, it's find and solve. Okay, so
We
we'll
are
send
ready.
you to go quickly resolve that one.
We salute you.
You to quickly resolve that one. Is there anything else outside my territory that I can quickly solve?
Received.
Yes, that one.
We're focused.
And we'll also send that one out. Why not? Just in case. Actually,
Listening.
yeah,
Taking
we'll recall
position.
you.
Yes,
Resolve.
sir.
Resolve.
What do you need? It's the right move. It's the right move.
Make it worth my time.
I'll give you... Oh, one of my agents escaped. Alright, get onto that real quick.
make it worth my time.
He apparently has very strong counterintelligence.
At your command. We're honored to serve you. Listening.
All clear. Okay. Waiting for your order. On the move. Roger that.
My Duke. We'll hold here.
Sir?
Hasn't captured any of our agents yet. Pretty good. Let's get our refinery. Now at this point we're basically competing for the ability to actually use our thing.
Let's get to business.
Decline. Sale incentive. We'll cast 30, actually we'll cast 50 in favor. And then we will just throw everything against House Verniers here. Neat.
Spice must flow. Ready. Waiting for your order. Sir, ready. All clear. Okay. Sir? Roger that.
Oh. We'll do that one, because I actually want this one. Not a lot of houses can compete with us economically at this point, guys, so we're pretty much just gonna be spamming this button here every time we're able to. We can get 100 intel. We honestly need these ones more, so we'll do that.
What's your order, sir?
And then from
At your
here,
command.
we can go ahead and confirm the attack on that, because they're a hostile siege. Just a sandworm waiting for them to step off this siege. That's a bit funny, actually. It's like, come on, I mean no harm.
On duty.
I'll support that for the 10 extra Landstrad, because that will push us over. And we'll do that, and we will definitely be opposing that. the smugglers got that one. Fuckers. Took my water sellers union. That's a hit to my economy, but not too bad of one. Once that sandworm next goes away, we will be
We're honored to serve you.
sprinting
We'll hold
back
here.
over here.
Make it worth my
Captured
time.
both of my agents. Okay. Oh well, I can afford to literally throw spice at the problem to make it go away.
Make
There we go. Plascrete or fully build one village. What village have I developed first? There should be at least one by now that I've built. Get a research hub, and then we will get an airfield.
make it worth my time.
Need to I'll trade him 1k spice. And then we'll put one of these guys on counterintelligence. One with the chime market. These guys, they're a friendly siege, so we'll be fine with them existing. Now that will happen next council.
Make it worth my time.
Quite like him moving an entire army through my territory, but there's not really much I can do. Because if I attack him, that all goes to shit.
Make it worth my...
Okay. We definitely are going to want to do that. And gaining 2 extra agents isn't too bad. Take 1 off that, take that. There we go. Assign 1 of them to this, and then we will put the other one on the trade market.
My support is not free.
Asmodeus, why? Why can't you just sit there? W. More shares. And finally, we will be getting a lovely little assassin? Yes, I can. I should train that, actually.
Have you made a decision? I'm here. Taking position. A step forward. Moving. Just say the word.
bump that up just a bit, just to catch up on spice.
What do you need? Atreides.
Definitely going to be burning for 300, 400 on this. And we will use this on ourselves. Big time. Because that frees up our economic situation quite a bit.
I can be a reliable ally.
And we need about 200, and I am willing to give you so much plascrete. Alright, time to send forth another assassin.
How can I help?
Yes?
Ready for instruction.
I'm here. Taking position.
And then we will go here, here, and here, and here.
On duty. Received.
Make it worth my time.
I can afford. Okay, so he's got nearly full stores. but I can give him a fuck ton of Solari.
My support is not free.
I'm willing to decline because I need every bit of influence I can.
Ready. Okay, let's go.
My Duke. It's the right move.
Great, one of our agents got captured again. Fuck. We will gain that.
Waiting for your order. Okay.
In case you're wondering what Guild Favor does, is it allows you to recruit a frigate. The only problem remains actually recruiting it, but you know.
We salute you.
Awaiting command.
Send him up that way.
What do you need? We're honored to serve you. At your command. My Duke. Awaiting orders. We're honored to serve you. We'll do it for you, sir.
And he is once again captured
worth
all
my
of
time.
my agents. Hooray. Alright, back to Bayern Chome. I think I'm just gonna cancel. I can't afford that type of fight out at the moment.
Make it worth my time.
Spend all of our money we can to get them back. Pains me. And then what we'll do is we'll just drop them into places like this.
What do you need?
On duty. We're moving.
This will come up next Landstrad, which is now. I will be pretty much investing in everything here. I don't think we can be outvoted then. Yep, there we go. I'm now the consul, and Landstrad won't open for another 20 days, so that is 20 days of holding on to that. Guaranteed. Now, as for this, what we will be doing is putting up that, and because the chain route's pretty okay, it's just hard to do because your enemy will constantly be buying the same amount as you. As you can see, we've basically run out of shares to the point where we can't really even stalemate them anymore for it. So we'll basically just keep buying Sherm shares to block them and go from there.
Make it worth my time.
And we'll buy another 20 from them now. Because basically, we just want to stay as far ahead as possible. Which means having as much influence as possible as well. And we will assign a tier 3 agent to that. Because I'm pretty sure the way it works is if we can get level 3, we can get our big giant spaceships in the field. So we definitely want that. We will do that. Reveal ourselves another siege. Because we've already got a friendly one here. As well. Huh. It's not going to reach that level before we gotta book it. Shame. Now we did complete our sub-objective, we didn't lose a single unit, and we've definitely held on to the Chome market with a tight iron grip that has prevented House Vernius from winning, and we are definitely winning here now. So that's something.
My Duke. We'll go, sir.
We'll march our army across this way because I see a spice field we can yoink up, because might as well keep ourselves entertained. Because House Carino is about our only rival, but they definitely are not doing too hot.
We're honored to serve you. It's our duty.
Okay, yeah, we are just gonna oppose that with a good 550 and support that with 400. God damn it. Oh, we're locked into a longer battle. I knew I should have spent way more on
We
that.
salute you.
Well, at least I acquired Judge of the Council. We'll want that as well. And then we'll start setting up that. And we instantly got a free completion. Let's do that. Roll out an additional spice field. And what are our quirks looking like? Definitely just need another one of those as well.
We're focused.
Do you have the AE offer? Are you offering?
At this point, we should be getting pretty close to that as well. We might just have to be going for a domination victory.
Oh, you probably.
Harvester in working order. On the move. The spice must flow.
Slap him down.
Make it worth my time.
Plus, one kiss. Hi. Are you on your way home now? See that?
My Duke. We'll go, sir.
There should be an airfield building somewhere around here. But I think we automatically get one. So pretty much what we're going to do now is we're going to get some heavy weapons squads. Plus 2 more of our trooper squads if we can. And we're basically just going to do that. Basically just going to build ourselves a massive army and drop it all down here and then begin a massive just offensive into the smugglers' territory.
Sir, on vector.
Which basically translates to us sending this guy,
Here to deal with the heavy stuff.
our only idle
Okay, let's go.
unit,
On the move.
to find the smugglers'
Okay.
camp.
On vector. Okay. Okay, let's go. Roger that.
Because if it's close
On vector.
by,
On the move. On vector. Roger that.
found him.
Awaiting command.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, let's go. On the move.
Let's...
And then we'll do that as well.
What do you need? On our way. Yes, sir.
How can I help?
At your command.
Okay, I'll let you come back for a second. Because I just need to end that truce.
Let's get to business.
We salute you. For
before we
Atreides.
can go blow up their shit.
My Duke. It's the right move.
I didn't actually intend to get into this fight here, but oh well.
We'll hold here. It's our duty.
You wish me to go, sire?
And then we will get that one.
I'm at your service, sire. Atreides' combat doctrine is the best. May I assist you?
We have 4 buildings. Because even after Duncan's dead.
At your service. Understood.
Yeah, that removes 1 set of votes. Which should mean, now once I push for this, I'll stand a much better chance.
Ready. Understood.
What do you need? At your command.
We get Duncan, and then we will get 3 squads of troopers and a squad of rangers. That should cover our entire military. As for them, we want some Landstrad standing.
We are ready. At your service, sir.
back to being console. I have a fuckload of gold now. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to swear. Whole stack of it. As you can see, we are gaining a whole heap. Leaving that out before trading shares go on to sale price again.
Here to deal with the heavy stuff. Go, go, go.
Once we get him, once we get these guys, we'll get them over here. And once they're over here, if I could find House Vernius, but I reckon there's somewhere in here. I could go to war with House Carino, but the problem with House Carino is they can build multiple bases, as you can see. And each of those is as strong as a regular base, which can be a bit problematic when it comes to just being rid of them. So we are pretty much just going to queue up that as part of our research, and then queue up that as well.
Glad to serve you, my Duke.
Wait for the price to tank down a bit, because that is a bit pricey for me. That. Start investing into some charm again. I've definitely pushed to the absolute limit of charm here. As you can see, we own 45%. So we are certainly influential there. Now, hopefully, after this council, we're not here for too much longer. It's getting a bit bothersome to keep playing this, to be quite honest with you. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun to play, but there is a limit to how much one wants to sit on a PC and play the same scenario until they win. So let me know if you guys want to see more of this type of thing, because I'll be planning to finish off the Mother Ostankia episode, a few episodes that remain, then probably move on to this fully and then start planning the next series as well. So this was sort of the announcement of our Atreides playthrough.
At your command.
But for one last major battle, we'll go pick a fight over here. Now we definitely will need to just full sink into that. I don't think we can be outvoted now.
My
But
Duke.
for one last major fight, we will go here once that's built, and we'll fight the Fremen over there.
We salute you.
Come on, come on, come on.
We're honored to serve you.
Let's go ahead and take them out of the game. There we go. We pillaged a siege. Right at the end there. Lost 7. And if you're wondering what pressure is, if you basically hold territory and your pressure reaches a certain point, they just kill off your house and you lose the campaign. So you sort of gotta balance pressure and completing side objectives to sort of nuke it down a bit. So
I can...
But basically, the easiest way to play these long-term campaigns is build towards multiple victories, because
Your men are proud to have been part of your victory. You have made these hostile lands into a new home for the Atreides.
basically, as I was saying, you sort of want to build towards multiple objectives, because otherwise you will just end up getting screwed over if you build towards only one and the AI builds towards the same one as you, because yeah. Now we definitely want to get the head start going. And we definitely are going to do that one, I think. Now, if you're wondering what development assets do, we can basically do that to gain ourselves some bonus production. So what we will do in this case is we are going to select that. We'll select that one, get some bonus Solari right at the bat. And basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be targeting House Vernius. So for that we will probably need Minor Erg and that one here. So we're sort of basically just going to push through their territories till we can attack the North Pole, because it is a very useful place to own, and then once we get within range of House Vonius, we are going to want to attack them. So, and with that, we will be ending the episode here, guys. I hope you all have a great day and enjoyed watching. See you all next time.